tips are the good ones. Kind of out the tip of it. Guys, you couldn't imagine my shock when Beetles emailed me and was like, we want to send you all of these items and we want you to try them out and unbox them on your channel. And I was like, all right, cool. But I didn't realize how many items they wanted me to try out. There are 3 different boxes. 3. There's 2 different gel polish kits. This one and this one. And then there's this full kit of full cover tips. It's insane. Everything is just packed to the brim. Just opening that box, I was shocked. But I know you guys wanted me to do some more unboxing, so y'all ask and y'all shall receive. I'm so excited to see what's in there and swatch them. So let's open these up. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. You know what? Let's start with the small one first, and since that's the easiest one, I'm low-key like nervous to try a set with these because it's so much. And I do have a set in mind, which I don't know. Did I announce it to you guys what I was planning on doing? I probably didn't, but for this set, I wanted to do Demon Slayer inspired nails. And yes, I know. I did say I was going to do something more fall focused, but there was too many colors. Like, y'all probably saw in this box, like, there's 6 colors here and there's 36 colors here. Like, we got to do something colorful. So, and on top of that, Demon Slayer movie just came out recently. It's only right. Okay, why is it that I can't open this box? And y'all know me, I want to utilize each and every color whenever I'm trying out any new product, so that was the set that I wanted to do. And look at these. So it's different shades of like pink and these peachy warm colors. So what I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to list off each and every color. I'm just going to do the swatches off screen and then show y'all what they look like side by side. It's just a way for me to make it quicker because like I said, there's 6 colors here and there's 36 colors in the other box. I don't want this video to be drawn out. That would be way too much. It's tedious, so I'll save y'all the trouble. So here's how these colors look, and very cute, very opaque colors. I would say out of them all, this one has to be the least opaque. I feel like it was a bit more like a jelly color because I had to do like 2 really thick coats for it to come out, but this was a cute one nonetheless. But I'll say this one, this pink one, C535 is my favorite. Now let's get on to the other swatches. So we'll do the 36 colors. Now this one I'm really excited for. Based off of the picture, this has like all of the colors that I was looking for when it came to doing this set. Now, before I forget, I was just looking at the side and each of these kits have names. So the small one with the 6 colors, that is called Ballet Dress. That's what this kit is called. And then for the bigger one, this is called Mystic Wonderland. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. So if you guys are interested in buying these, you know exactly which ones I'm trying out. So this kit has 36 colors and it also comes with some essentials. So I see a buffer, a file, a nail clipper, and a cuticle stick, a wooden one, which is not bad. And on the side here, because I noticed these aren't colors, there's a glitter top coat, a matte top coat, a regular top coat, and base coat, and everything else is just colors. So I'll get to swatching those. Now here are all of the 36 colors, plus I also did these 3 swatches of the top coats. So this one's the glossy, that's the matte, and this one's the shimmer. I don't even know if y'all can really see it, but this is better. But I gotta say, I really love all of these colors. It is so vibrant, and honestly, this is perfect for fall, but also for winter. I do see some winter stuff in here as well, and also I think this will be great to implement with the Demon Slayer set. I see some colors in here that I can use. I'm really excited to try these colors out and, you know, start putting them to use. But anyways, enough of this one. Let's get on to unboxing the tips. I'm just going to open these up. Oh my goodness, this looks premium. And look at the diagram on the box. This is pretty crazy. I think this is showing you the competitors' tips and how they look compared to Beetles tips. And honestly, I really like this. This is pretty cool. They want to hammer it in that their tips are the good ones. Like, this is the one that you should be buying, not this. So of course it comes with a manual, an application guide. I wonder how many tips are in here, but I don't think it says. This is just mostly showing you how to apply the tips and how to prep your nails. And it's also showing you details about the nail lamp, which I will open up. And here's the nail lamp. It does come with its own charger as well. Let me see this one. This one's the USB-C cord. Let's open this bad boy. I don't think I've seen a lamp that looked like this. I wonder how it works. Does it automatically turn on, or do I have to keep it charged? Let me see. Okay, so it says that there's an automatic sensor which turns on for 60 seconds, but it doesn't say anything about a power button. So let's charge this and see what happens. This cord is actually pretty long, and then here's the other end. Ooh. So literally you just put your finger at the center here and it just turns on. But it seems like it's not rechargeable. So this only works if you keep the plug in. But enough of that, let's get on to the other stuff. There's a 100 by 180 grit hand file. There's also this large tube of nail glue gel, which you can use to glue on the tips. And then here are the tips. These are coffin shaped. That's the one that I picked out. And these tips are pre-etched. As you guys can see, there's a bit of like roughness inside of the tip. So you can save yourself the trouble of having to file the insides. Plus, it's C-curved, so you'll have that nice sculpted look with the tips. And then let me just see if this one fits my nail bed. This one's actually a little bit bigger, so there's enough sizes. And for those of you who have larger nail beds like me, this will work for you. Now I wonder if there's anything underneath, but let's just double check to see. Okay, there's nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the kit goes. So pretty simple. It has everything that you would need. All you would need is the tips, the glue, the file, the nail lamp, and then everything else is pretty much extra. You would just have to get colors, of course. So this kit and then plus the other gel polish kits kind of go hand in hand. And I will also list each and every one of these products in the description as well. But now without further ado, let's get started onto the nails. Now my nails are looking a little bit crusty from the last set, so I'm just going to go around the cuticle area and clean it up a bit. Yeah, there's still some of that leftover gel polish. I probably just won't be able to scrape it off, so I'll have to use my cuticle bit for this. But I'll push back the cuticles just so that I can get a more accurate way to file these. I'm gonna clip these nails down again because my middle finger, the nail ended up like cracking. Well, more like chipping, and it became really uneven, and I just want them all to be even, so I'll clip them down to be about the same shape, or I should say length. And of course, I'll file them a little bit, shape it out so they don't have jagged edges. Now y'all already know I'm not going to start my nail set without putting on my gloves. These are manicure ones. They're to help protect your hands from UV light. I get these from Amazon and they're by Melody Susie. So if y'all want some good ones, check them out. I'll go in with some top coat and I'll apply a thin layer over my natural nails. I was originally going to clean around the cuticle area, but I am running out of time, so I want to shorten this up a bit, and they don't look too bad, so I think I'm good for now. Now let's glue on these tips, and I'll use the same top coat to glue them on. So I'll just line the inside where you see the etched part. I'll line it up with the top coat. I'll do like a thin layer here, and then add a little bit of like the excess at the end. Then I'll apply the tip from this angle. I think it's 45 degrees, I could be wrong, but definitely from cuticle first, and then slowly. This was terrible. All right, let me try again. You are supposed to put a thin line here as well. Not thin line, oh my goodness. You are supposed to apply a thin layer over the natural nail as well. Now, one mistake that I've made while doing gel X or any type of like full cover tip was that I would press too hard. I wouldn't stop where the natural nail was, where it ended. I would go past it and it would just leave like this, how do I say, it would just leave too much under my nail and it would just be thick. It wouldn't look good. You also got to make sure to not apply too much, otherwise that would also contribute to your nail looking very thick underneath, or having too much gel polish underneath, I should say. I'm going to lightly file the tips and the sides. I'll use this sanding band to file around the cuticle area, just lightly though. Now with these nails, the apex is actually insane. Like, look how high it is. I'll dip my polygel brush or cleanup brush, whatever name y'all would prefer. I'll dip some of this in there and then go around the cuticle area, kind of melt the tip a bit. Alright, now let's do some nail art. Now I will be using these 6 colors as well as my pigment palette, this pigment palette, and I'll basically be doing the Demon Slayer nail art like I said before, and it's pretty packed. Like, each nail is its own separate characters, like iconography. It's pretty cool. So I'm really excited to do this nail set, so let's get started. I am getting inspo from this one nail tech. I will be changing the order, so it won't be exactly the same. There's just certain parts of the nail art that I really want highlighted more than other parts. So I forgot that I had some nude colors. So let's see what's in here that I can use as a base. Usually when I'm trying out these kits, I want to utilize everything. So whatever they give me, I will use. This one is the one. I'll apply some of this nude on the ring and middle finger. Sorry, ring and thumb. And then I'll go to the ring finger. I'll apply this dark green color as the base. And then I'll go on with this, I don't even know what to call this, like an off-white? I think it's an off-white. And I'll do this for the pinky. And then I'll do white as the base for the pointer. Now that the base is done, let's get on to the details. We'll start off with the pointer, as usual. And besides, this one's the hardest one, I feel like. This is the... Which character is it? The butterfly shinobi? She's the lady who is like mastered with poisons. And she has like a butterfly printed garb, like her, I don't know what the official name is, but it's very cute. And she's one of the 2 main ladies, Hashiras, that are part of the group. So it's the one with the black hair. With this nail, it is going to have some aura design, so I'll put on some matte top coat first. This one. I don't even know why I grabbed this one. It's clearly glossy. And let me see the direction. So it says to cure for 60 to 90 seconds, which is typical. I'll use some of the purple pigment, and this one's kind of random. It's kind of like all over the nail. Okay, clearly the pointed tip is not working. Yeah, this looks really bad. Yeah, that looks terrible. Let me wipe this off. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I think I'll have to use my airbrush. I put a bit of this light purple inside, mix it with some acetone. So I'll just spray that on my pointer finger. And And since we're still doing the aura, next I'll do the orange one, but now I just realized I forgot. I have to do the French tips, so we'll do that first. They both require yellow, so we'll do yellow French tips. Now back to that pointer finger. I'll go in with some black polish and I'll pretty much outline the butterfly design. But first, I know how clumsy I can get. We are putting on some top coat. Now let's start. Now butterflies is something that I've always struggled with, so I'll try my best. I'm thinking of redoing this, but I want to see what it looks like filled in first, and maybe I can just correct some things without wiping it off. I think this can be saved. I'll go in with my dotting tool to add some white dots along the black part. And now we'll go into the middle finger. This is just a checkered design. I don't remember. Oh, this is supposed to be 𝓕𝓲𝓷𝓭, I think. Right? Yeah, 𝓕𝓲𝓷𝓭. He's the one with the checkered design. Now onto the ring finger. This will just have triangles. This is supposed to represent 𝓕𝓼𝓷𝓬. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 𝓕𝓼𝓷𝓬. He's the one with the orange and yellow hair. I don't like how this looks. I'll wipe it off and start again. And now for the pinky. I'm not quite exactly sure which character this is, but it does consist of aura, and it does consist of these plants, like red plants. So I'll do the airbrush again, but with this red color. Now onto the last nail. This one will have a flame, so pretty typical. Alright, now the last step is to put on some top coat. Now for the very last step, I'll go in with this Crazy Top Thick Gel and I'll add some of this over the butterfly. This will give it that textured look. And thank goodness this is like non-wipe, so I don't have to worry about a sticky layer. Lastly, I'll put on some cuticle oil. Now here are the final results. One thing about Beetles, I love their gel polishes. They just so cute. They come with everything that you need, every color of the rainbow, and the colors are pretty opaque as well, as y'all can see. Each kit can fit everyone's needs. If you're looking for more of a nude type of set, the 6-color kit. If you're looking for something to just fill up your gel polish collection, and it comes with, you know, top coats and all that stuff, then I'd suggest for you to go for the 36 color kit. And then if you're looking for a solid full cover tips kit, something that comes with the glue, the light, as well as many tips. I'm not sure how many's in there, but I'll list it up above if I manage to find how many tips it comes with. If you're looking for something like that, that kit will be right for you. If you guys are interested in purchasing these kits, I'll link everything down in the description if you guys are interested. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this nail set as well. If you're a fan of Demon Slayer, let me know down in the comments below, and let me know who's your favorite character or favorite Hashira. I gotta say, my favorite is Guillaume, the stone Hashira, and Tengen. I don't remember which breathing style he has, but those two are my favorite for sure. Oh, and I can't forget about Inosuke. He's also my favorite. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it. If you would like to see more content from me, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye!